Ah, hello. Um, I got some beer. Paradise beer, very pretty. It's fairly new, within the last year or so. It's a New Orleans beer. Again, my aesthetic, pastels and flamingos, and it's a light, crispy beer that's like, I'm not really into beer, but it's like, I don't want to be like a couple of them. It's the same as one. It's not like it's a light, but it's not like a heavy buzz. I feel like I'm a lightweight in general. You wouldn't think. I'm here to eat cake and cry to Demi Lovato with you. I was like thinking, oh my god, I just love. I've like said this multiple times in the past before people. Not to be like people didn't know who Demi Lovato is, but people my age. Hold on. Ah, it's like the perfect beer for like, especially if you don't really like beer. I mean, shout out to Abita, but like a lot of Abita is like too strong. Anyway, have you ever seen these mini cakes? First of all, I love cake. I love birthday cake. I was like, what do I want to do right now in my life? No. I mean, on a Friday afternoon, I hope nobody texts me and is like, oh, I do need you to babysit. I'll be like, oh shit. Too busy eating cake, drinking beer, and crying at Demi Lovato. I'm near a bigger television. Let me sit, like, yeah, whatever. I have 3 videos queued up. One of them is one of the first national anthems that I ever saw her do, and she's very young in it. And it's interesting to see the control in her voice that she's gained over the years since then. But I also kind of love this, like, young performance of her just being like a fucking mini Whitney superstar. She's like, I don't want to say she's like 12 in it. She's probably like 15 or something. She's like, which is like 12. Alright. And then I think I have the Grammys and then another one that I love that we're gonna do a boom with. But I probably will cry. I never cry, but I want to eat cake and cry. I might do this naked on OnlyFans. Oh. Can you see? Can't see it again. What's so proudly we held at the twilight dude start time. Gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, can prove through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? So good. Oh, the land of the free and the home of the love that.
Beautifully done by Demi Lovato on this Thanksgiving in Texas Stadium. When we come
so
back from the
satisfying.
field, Pam Oliver,
Wow, she was doing
we'll
that.
talk with Tony Romo.
Oh, alright. This is fucking crazy. I have been rewatching this. I know I'm a little late on this.
tried to talk to my I tried to talk to my piano, I tried to talk to my guitar, talk to my imagination, confided into alcohol. I tried and tried and tried some more, told secrets till my voice was sore. Tired of empty conversation, 'cause no one hears me anymore. 100 million stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening. I talk to shooting stars, but they always get it wrong. I feel stupid when I pray. So why am I praying anyway? If nobody's listening.
Kidding me? Oh, this is like hard to get through. It's like so intense, you know? You make me cry.
I used to crave the world's attention. I think I cried too many times. I just need some more affection. Anything to get me by. 100 million stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening. I talk to shooting stars, but they always get it wrong. I feel stupid when I pray. Why the hell am I praying anyway? If nobody's listening. Anyone, please send me anyone. Lord, is there anyone? I need someone. Oh, anyone, please send me anyone. Oh, Lord, is there anyone? I need someone. Oh, anyone. I need anyone. Oh, anyone. I need someone. 100 million stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing.
Oh,
Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening.
oh my God. Oh, it's so good. What an angel. She had those glittery eyes and her boobs look really good. And now I always have to check my people's boobs. It was like part of the package. I really didn't think I was gonna actually cry. I was like, I'm gonna like cry to Demi Lovato when you came. No, I'm like really crying to Demi Lovato. She like made me cry, okay? Very emotional performance. Another emotional performance I love. Another one that made me cry. Coming up next. I know it's like you could just go to the links yourself, but we have to experience it. We're on a date. This is how. And then my Demi's drinking beer, and it's like the middle of the day. It's like not. I'm going through things. Anyway. It's a Friday, first of all. Every day is Friday in my life. Anyway. I've been wanting to do this for days too, and I'm like, it's time. I feel alive. She does a cover Several years ago, she came out. I feel like I've been on the Demi Lovato train for years, and I've always been like, kind of an old person to be, but I like because I know my peers have always been like, who is that? Like, who's that girl? And I'm like, she's like, like, I don't know how I discovered her. I think through babysitting, I like, whatever. Like, she's obviously huge now, but like before she was that big, especially before she was really mainstream, she had just come out of rehab the first or third time. Maybe it was like the first time. She was still really young. She was only like 19 or something. And she like had this like real long, beautiful angel mermaid hair, and like she was doing her like I'm back from rehab tour. It was like a new album, and it was like right after she like just had that meltdown when she was like very young. Just trying to give you the scoop. I saw on YouTube one day she had done the performance I'm about to show you, and I like called. I have like a whole acting to doing this, but it's like I called the radio and hounded them every day. Still very weird to me how like. I mean, it was actually not hard because people don't listen to the radio anymore, so it's actually a lot easier to get tickets nowadays, I feel like, because I don't think people, I mean, they do, but not anywhere near. Anyway, not the point. I hounded the radio, like the DJ every day. Like I would call every day to get, because I was like, I'm not going to pay to see a Demi Lovato concert. Like, she was still a Disney star. I mean, like her songs were for kids. I was in my 20s. But I saw this YouTube, and I was like, I have to see this girl perform live. Who is this girl? Like, who does this? This song she covered, and I, like, fucking could not stand this song when it was out. It's still not my favorite. It's not like I feel bad because I, used to go so hard on Weezy. It's not that I don't like Lil Wayne, but that song in particular, I just didn't like it. I was just like, I still don't like it. But I love Weezy. That's not the point. Let's not start a knife fight in the parking lot over it. What I'm trying to say is she covered How to Love. It is so beautiful. You're gonna cry with me. We're gonna cry together. Alright, but just remember, she's, just out of rehab. She's, I mean, she will probably, I think she went in, emaciated from, having these, horrible drug problems when she was, a baby. I mean, all those Disney babies, those poor Disney girls. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. All I'm trying to say is, this performance made me be like, you need to give me these tickets. I don't have a kid. I am not 13. I am, in my 20s. I have to see her perform this song. Because I kept not being caller number 9. Anyway, finally, he eventually let me have him. One night I called, he was like, alright, fine. Caller number 9. And I was like, yes! Long story short, I dragged my friend to this. Again, we're, in our 20s. And I'm like, we have to go see this Disney girl. She's fucking amazing. She has this voice of, her voice is crazy. And she does, and I was like, and on this tour, she's doing this song live. She did not perform the song that night. She did not do that cover. And I was so upset. I mean, it was an interesting experience. And again, I was like, at least it was free. I was like, I'm glad I won those tickets and I didn't, shell out money to go see her, especially. But I also was I remember being she's going to be huge one day, and we will never have this opportunity. This is before she is, really taken off. So I was like, we got to get in on the ground floor before people realize who she is. People still don't really know who she is, except, 13-year-olds. But all I'm saying is, I've been on the Demi train. Will I eat more cake? I don't know if I can handle more cake. I'll sip more beer, and we'll cry together over this amazing performance. How do I finish this? Are you ready to cry? If you don't cry to this with me. Shit, that's loud.
Do you guys know what it is? What? You might a couple years ago.
Wait, it's coming. Hold on. This one's a breakdown, bitch. Oh my god. Oh, I meant to. Okay. Oh, no god. Oh, this cannot handle. They're like, what happened to the TV light? Anyway. I hope that you got a good crying and that you can see the TV this time. I was like, maybe if it works, it'll work better with the bigger TV. Oh man. I need a nap after that cry, y'all. This has been 20 minutes of me crying over Demi Lovato. Did she sing that song live? No. Am I still kind of mad at her about it? Yes. But am I very happy for her success, especially as of today? Hell yeah! Especially that. I mean, she come on. And she breaks my heart. Like, I mean, like, all of her issues. Oh. I'm not even gonna squish squish, darling. You ever watch Ab Fab? Squish squish, darling. Squish squish. Alright, I'm done squish squishing. I don't know. I'm gonna find something to do with my life. Maybe I won't. Probably I won't. No, I will. I promise. Dad, bye.